2GR.
Next up is our Best Gameplay Award. We have 7 nominees to get through, starting with a nominee from myself, Dead Cells.
Oh, man.
Didn't play it,
I didn't play it, but I want to play it.
Brilliant. I bought it kind of on a whim. I was just looking for some fodder for the Game of the Year awards, just to have some extra games in my list of stuff that I played, and I was hooked.
Yeah.
This took me away from Octopath for a while. So
Not like that much for me.
congrats, Dead Cells. Next up's a nomination from Onix for Dragon Quest XI.
Basic. This is basic, but in the best of ways. They took the hamburger of JRPGs and finessed it. This is a redefining of that traditional JRPG experience. You can't beat it. You want turn-based, done excellent, play Dragon Quest XI.
Touche.
Perfect. Next up is a nomination from Rodolfo, God of War.
Hey,
Yes.
I could not nominate this.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah.
Like 110%. But when you were like, hey, by the way, did you notice this and that and that and this? And I was like, huh. In hindsight, I see what you're talking about. But the fact is that while I was enjoying it, I didn't realize
It didn't break that immersion for
No,
you.
no,
So
not at all.
Totally.
Not at all.
Next up's a game that was nominated by all 3 of us. It was not selected as a number 1 pick, but it was nominated by everybody for the swinging Spider-Man.
Dude, you feel like Spider-Man.
You really do.
But you really do, and like, it's good. It's the first superhero game like in the Arkham style of combat where I was like, okay, good job, guys.
Yeah.
This is really well done.
Well, we were talking about it earlier that they literally went ahead and kind of like set it up so you got good.
Yeah.
And you eventually started thinking combat-wise like
Thinking
Spider-Man
differently,
because
yeah.
he's agile but weak.
Moving around, exactly.
So,
Yeah, good
I don't know.
stuff.
Good stuff.
Next up was a game nominated by all 3 of us. This was Rudy's personal pick for Best Gameplay, Celeste.
Of course.
Yeah. I think it's the game you've played the most this year.
I think you were the only
honestly,
one to get to the heart of the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was the only one that got to the heart of the mountain, and dude, he convinced me to buy this game, and I bought it on a whim because he was like, dude, buy it, and I think I clocked in like 40-something
hours, man.
50 hours.
I was surprised. I was like, damn.
And like I love this game, and Polygon did a video because they chose it as their game of the year.
Ah, good.
And they were like, this is a game that will make you a better gamer.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah, you're right.
So
yeah.
please, like,
Play
there's
it.
a reason why I love this game.
Yeah.
Do it.
As a platformer, I was pleasantly surprised because I normally don't like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Next up was also nominated by all 3 of us. This was my personal pick for Best Gameplay, Monster Hunter World.
That was tough.
I was surprisingly addicted to this game. I could not get over how much fun it was.
Dude, you guys were like playing all the time.
I got 80 hours
Yeah.
in a Monster Hunter game after complaining about no boss health bars.
Now, hopefully, G rank and that expansion brings us in because
man.
I do want to get back into it. I love the game a lot, and I want to get pulled in.
You guys are going to have to, like, baby me
Oh,
a
that's
little
fine.
bit.
We'll baby you.
I hope you guys have lower level gear
I
to
do.
just play with me.
So all 3 of us picked
play with you.
this as a nominee, so it's pretty obvious it's going in
Oh,
the
yeah.
top 5.
Touch my goats.
So this is the better game with dragons.
Oh
my
my
God.
god. The hate for Dragon Quest
Dude,
11 right
I
now.
honestly, like, the gameplay in Monster Hunter is better than the gameplay in God of War.
That's true.
Actually, I'll take out God of War. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Bye.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm
Is that what we're
looking.
doing?
Yeah, sure.
Bye, Kratos.
Like, looking at it, overall, like,
You're not going to play 8 hours of God of War.
no, I only played like 20.
Well, you're not meant to.
30.
Last up, also nominated by all 3 of us. This was Onyx's pick. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
I mean, it's a perfection of what they wanted to do after Melee. Melee, I think it's a perfect Smash game. This is a perfection of what they wanted to do after. I love it. It's so good.
It's good. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I think looking at this, I would put it over Dead Cells because I haven't played Dead Cells, and I know it's a good Dark Souls-ish Metroidvania style game.
It's worth saying that this game and those 3 were nominated by all 3 of us. I picked this. Onyx picked this. So Onix is going to want that to go. I'm going to want that to go. So Rudy, I think you might be the consensor.
This
Yes, sir.
sucks.
It
Because
does.
I didn't play either. But I will say this: I am more interested in Dead Cells than I am in Dragon Quest.
Okay,
I'll be honest.
No,
with you.
fair enough.
Like,
Fair enough. That's fine.
Because
it's
this
a traditional
is
RPG.
Metroidvania /
Dark Souls.
The manipulator.
Yeah.
No,
again.
no. It's just
That's fine.
It's my interest.
Totally fine.
But we all picked something different for our personal picks. So
Yeah.
what's going to be the best gameplay
Best gameplay?
game?
This is going to be hard.
It is. It is. I mean, I think for me right now, it's a toss-up between Monster Hunter World and Celeste. Monster Hunter World did a lot of things right in terms of that type of game, and Celeste is also perfect at it. So, up to you. Up to you, too.
I have to agree with you, but Monster Hunter World was kind of like the first, or actually second Monster Hunter that I had. I had Monster Hunter for You.
Right.
And it was okay. You know, I know that like the previous Monster Hunters did a lot more stuff better.
Yeah.
Gameplay wise.
They were harder for sure.
Yeah, exactly. The G rank was there, and they had much more monsters, if I'm not mistaken.
Way more.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I would go with Celeste.
I'll make this easy. I'll also choose Celeste because, as I mentioned, I don't really like those kinds of platformers, and I played that game to the end. It got me. So
Celeste it is.
Celeste it is.
Congratulations, Celeste.
Congratulations.
You're running away, baby.
Woo! Like what you saw? Check out some of our other videos and be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching.